Hi, I'm Dr. Rick Fitzgibbons. Welcome to the chapter on the anxious child. I would like to speak with you about one of the causes of anxiety in children, which is that of being bullied. When a child is bullied, he or she feels very sad, then angry, mistrustful, fearful, and also the child experiences a major blow to confidence. When this occurs from children of the same sex, it wounds the child's basic sense of their masculinity or a basic sense of their femininity. Also, they become afraid often later to feel safe with and trust those of the same sex. We're going to recommend here the use of a number of virtues to deal with the pain of being bullied, especially dealing with the anger, the very intense anger that occurs in these children. When the anger is addressed, when children can learn to understand and work to forgive those who bully them, not only does their anger diminish, but research studies have shown that when you work at forgiving, anger diminishes, sadness diminishes, mistrust diminishes, and confidence grows. This is all research by my colleague at the University of Wisconsin, Dr. Bob Enright. It is challenging for little children to understand why anyone would bully them. The causes most frequent today are those other children are very selfish. They come from families where they have a lot of anger, and they often then take that anger and misdirect it at kids at school who are basically very good and very kind kids. So as parents, we need to teach our children who are bullied that you are special, that you have special gifts. Maybe you're being bullied because children are jealous of you, but it's very important that you let go of the anger with those kids who bullied you. So humanly speaking, sometimes it's very difficult to forgive those who bully one. Just like it's often difficult for children in divorce to forgive a parent who may have left the marriage. When a child has difficulty forgiving a bully, it can be very helpful to encourage that child to think about another option for dealing with anger other than forgiving themselves. And that is to give the anger to God, to think, God, take my anger from me. This process is helpful, but parents need to protect their children from being bullied. Increasingly, because of the growing selfishness and anger in children in schools, we find ourselves in positions of recommending charter schools for some children, or even homebound education in order to protect children from the experience of being bullied. Fortunately, as parents, we can act to protect children from bullies, and we can act to protect our children from the inner pain that they have as a result of being bullied.